Hi, get ready with me. I'm going to show you all the products I use that I don't get paid for, but I really like, okay? We'll start with this one. I don't even know how to say this. And I used to work at Sephora. How embarrassing. Let's say Quadale. I don't know. I hope I said it right. If I didn't, I'm sure you'll let me know. So, the biggest thing about taking care of your skin, I would say, is to keep it moisturized. Moisturize. Otherwise, it starts to look like leather, which is no bueno. Second thing I like is Biossance. I really like their products. They have some really good rose oil that's really good for your skin. Another product I like, I don't have at the moment, I'm out, and I really need to get is Ordinary Moisturizer. It's really affordable, and it's actually really good in the winter time for your skin. If you guys can get that Ordinary Moisturizer, your skin will love you. All right, so put that on. What else? I like to use this too. This is the Squalene Marine Algae Eye Cream. Can you see it? Oh, there you go. All right. I'm almost out of this. Try to get this. If you can get this actually at like TJ Maxx, it's a lot cheaper than actually buying it straight from the website. I'm not gonna lie, TJ Maxx has a lot of great products that you can get for half the price. Like First Aid Beauty, Laneige, MAC. I love MAC. All right, and then the last thing that we're gonna put on today, I think, for moisturizing my skin is going to be this Biossance Plumping Serum. I don't know if you could see that. It's really good for your face. Okay. Now that I got that done on my skin, take all that in. God, why don't we hate getting old? Okay. Oh, one more thing. I just got this stuff. JLo Beauty Serum. So we're gonna try that. I got it in one of my Ipsy bags. That's a good little bag if you want to try some new products. They actually do give out nice quality, like sample size products if you want the sample size ones, or I think you can get an upgrade and get bigger products, but pretty decent. All right, what else? Did I put this stuff on? I think I did. We'll put it on again if we did it. So this is Youth to the People. I have a bottle of their face wash. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I try to wash my face every night before bed and moisturize. I know it's hard, but it's really worth it if you can do that every night. I think I need to get like a facial like soon though, because I kind of feel my skin getting like bumpy. Okay. Better? Do I look moisturized? Okay. Now, we're gonna do some concealer, NARS. I like NARS. The right way? There we go. I think it stays on a lot better than other concealers I've tried. And I've tried a lot. Oh shit, you know what I didn't do? I forgot to put this on, but you know, we can put it on with it since we're rubbing it in our eyes, basically. So, oh, this is Milk Setting. What is this called? Primer, sorry. So if you just rub a little bit of this, I was supposed to put it on actually before, but it's fine. I'll rub it in. I do have a sponge that I could do this with, but I actually find it better to do it with my fingers. So while we are doing this, hold on, I need to grab something real quick. Oh. While we are doing this, I was thinking about maybe talking about mental health awareness. I think that so many of us live in the dark of mental health, and we should talk about it more. We shouldn't be ashamed. I feel like having mental health already makes you feel like you're not really part of society, or you're not really part of what society wants you to be. And because of that, you know, they're quick to give you a pill to take so you can be normal. Oh, so this is the Easy Bake Huda Beauty powder, setting powder, and it is my favorite. Not only is it amazing, but it smells really, really good. So yeah, anyway, it's hard having mental health and then like being expected to be normal in society and be like everybody else when you go to work or when you're in public. And sometimes it's like you can be normal for a couple days or, you know, for however long, but there's always that worry of when the norm's gonna break. And if you're like me, where you grew up in the 80s, you were taught that mental health was not real. Where was I? Oh, so I'm gonna put some setting spray on my face for now, so at least I guess you could say the first layer stays. And I like to use Charlotte Tilbury. Is that her name? Yeah. Setting spray. Now, I do have a bunch of other ones. Morphe. Milk. I think Milk is really good compared to the Charlotte Tilbury. I think they're both equally as really good. I haven't tried this one. If anybody's tried this one, let me know. It's called Glow on Fifth Beauty. You could see the title there. Okay. And then I have Iconic. So good. This one is good. I like this, the little glow that it gives. Oh, okay. So back to, mental health. So yeah, I grew up where it was like not a thing. Like I was born in 82 and mental health was just something you didn't talk about, which is really weird because even in today's society, it's like just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there, but we treat it like it's not there and we still have an issue talking about it. And I think what the saddest part about like having mental health is that people just need to talk to people. They need to heal. They need tools to heal. They need education to figure out how to move past whatever it is they're going through, or how, maybe not past it, but how to cope with it better. Because, when you have mental health, I don't think it's like ever going to go away, no matter how much medication the government gives us. So I think they need to make more help available. And if I ever get big on a platform one day, I hope that I can give back to the mental health community in some way and make it better known and how to deal with people that have mental health issues instead of just sweeping us under the rug like everything else, or just giving us a pill and hoping that we will adapt to society and be like everybody else. Because for us, I think it's uncomfortable in that norm, if you know what I mean. Anyway, moving on. We'll take a pause on that. Moving on. We are going to do a bronzer because I feel like I'm a little pale. And I've not tried this one, but we're going to do this Physicians Formula. This must be like a sponge or something. It's very like spongy textured. I don't know if you can see that. I'm broken. Don't mind it being broken. It feels wet too, so I don't know. We'll try. We'll see. Okay. So I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I feel that there's a lot of people that are affected by mental illness, whether you have it or not. You probably know somebody that does have it, and how do you cope with it, and how do you move through it. I'm interested to know, because sometimes it feels like a lonely little island that we're on. And it also feels like when you do want to get help for mental health, you have to jump through a whole bunch of freaking hoops. And it takes forever. It seems like the process takes forever. And when you have mental health, I feel like sometimes you don't have that time to wait. You know, like, what did I do with the powder? Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I found it. So I have this powder from Sephora. That's really nice, actually. I'm not really a big fan of a lot of Sephora products, even though I work there. The actual brand itself, Sephora, some of their products I feel like are just really like hit or miss. I think this color is probably too tan for me, but we'll fix it in just a second, okay? This is like, might be my summer color. So we'll just go back in a little bit of this. Actually, it might be okay. Okay. I don't know. I just also feel like we really let down as a country our mental health community. And anybody and everybody, I feel like, has mental health. I mean, if you don't have any mental health, please raise your hand and let me know, because congratulations to you. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows real quick with this Anastasia. And I actually sometimes use eyeshadow for my eyebrows, but today I felt like doing this. Look at that. Bam! Now you can't tell me that's a good eyebrow. That's not a good eyebrow, right? It's perfect. Okay. Next. Why is it always so difficult to get your eyebrows even? Like, they might never look the freaking same. One's always like janky and one's like perfect. Okay. Let me see. trying to make it. Another thing is, like, I feel like I can never get the color of my eyebrows right. Like, they're either too dark or not dark enough. Like right now, I feel like they're not dark enough. But I mean, if you see my hair color, I guess it matches because my hair is kind of reddish right now. Okay. I know I need Botox like that, but it's so expensive. It's so expensive and ridiculous. All right, next. What are we gonna do? Let's do. Actually. All right, I'm gonna do my. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. And I have this palette. This is a pretty palette, I'm not gonna lie. Look at all these pretty colors. I just got this not too long ago. So I've only tried a couple colors, but we are going to try I think we're gonna try a new color today. We're gonna try Fearless, because I'm feeling fearless. And you should be feeling fearless too. Alright, so you're probably gonna think I'm weird, but I actually put some water in this old eye cream I have. It was empty, of course, and then I washed it and whatever. Anyway, I like to put my eyeshadow on with water because I feel like it stays better. Can you guys chill out? Sorry, my dogs are being crazy. So, I'm gonna try. I also think that when you do it with the water, it gives it better, like, pigmentation. I mean, I can show you the difference too. I was gonna show you the difference in my other eye, but I forgot. I'll show you the difference still. Hold on. Oh, look. Okay, so let's see. This is Fearless, the powder. Just the powder. Okay. Now this is it wet. See the difference? I mean, it's not dry yet, but once it dries. Once it dries, it'll stay on pretty good. Crazy, huh? Yeah. It's all depends on what kind of look you want to. So, anyway, we want to chill this look out a little bit. So we're gonna go in with a dry brush and kind of like soften up those edges. Okay, next, I think I want to, no, that brush is too big. Funny how you have all these brushes and then you can never find the freaking brush you want. Alright, but now I want to go in with something a little bit more shiny. So I think we're going to do this Strong AF. Strong AF. Okay. I wet my brush already. And this is, you can see the color. Really pretty. Anyway, okay. One side definitely looks better than the other. I'll tell you that. Alright, so then we're gonna go back in with our dry brush and just kind of like blend. Blend. Don't mind my ugly makeup faces. I feel like we get stuck on them sometimes. Like, okay, I'm gonna just go clean this up right here. But I think I like how that turned out so far. And then we're gonna wrap it up with the eyeliner. I like the wet eyeliner. My favorite classic look. Oh my god. So I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. Another thing with this stupid eyeliner is I feel like I can always get like one eye good, but I can't get the other. You know? Let's see. See? 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 That one is weird, and that one is good. What is wrong with you over there? You're ruining my video. Just kidding. But I'm ruining this freaking eye. I need a Q-tip. Hold on. All right, let's see. How do I fix this? Get over here!